I accidentally learned that my best friend was paid by my parents to keep an eye on me. So this happened last week, and I'm still trying to process it. Throwaway account because, well, you'll understand why. You know that feeling when your entire reality just shifts? Like when you find out your favorite childhood movie was actually terrible, but worse. Yeah, that's where I am right now. I'm 22, and my best friend Emma has been in my life since we were 15. We met in high school when I was going through what my parents called my rebellious phase, which was really just me trying to figure out who I was after moving to a new city. Emma was the popular girl who somehow decided the weird new kid was worth befriending. She was there for everything. Late-night movie marathons, helping me through my first heartbreak, covering for me when I snuck out to parties. She even drove me to the hospital when I broke my arm skateboarding, something I'd been banned from doing. Emma was more than a friend. She was like the sister I never had. Fast forward to last Tuesday. I'm at my parents' house helping my mom clean out the garage when I knock over a box of old files. Papers scatter everywhere, and as I'm gathering them up, I see something that makes my blood run cold. It's a contract, a literal contract between my parents and Emma's mom, dated from when we were 16. The terms? Emma would maintain friendship and monitor activities of their daughter, that's me, in exchange for $200 a month, plus bonuses for incident reports. I sat there on the concrete floor, reading this thing over and over. There were actual line items. Report any substance use. Document friend groups and social activities. Provide weekly behavioral summaries. Suddenly, so many things made sense. Why Emma always seemed to know exactly what to say when I was upset. Why she'd subtly steer me away from certain parties or people. Why my parents always seemed to know just a little too much about my life, even when I was being careful. The worst part? There were performance reviews. Actual reviews of how well Emma was doing her job of being my friend. My mom had written things like, Emma successfully prevented another skateboarding incident, and Emma's influence has noticeably improved academic performance. I confronted Emma that night, called her up, asked her to come over, and just laid it all out. You know what she said? I was going to tell you when the contract expired next month. When it expired, like our friendship had a literal expiration date. She tried to explain how it started, how her mom needed the money and my parents were desperate after I'd gotten arrested for trespassing. She swore that the friendship became real, that she genuinely cared about me. But here's the thing. How do you separate real friendship from paid friendship? How do you know which memories were authentic and which were just professional? The money stopped when we turned 18, but apparently, the reporting didn't. Emma had been giving my parents informal updates for 4 more years. Every time I trusted her with something personal, every secret I shared, every moment I thought was just between us, it wasn't. I haven't spoken to her since. Haven't spoken to my parents either. I'm staying with my boyfriend while I figure out what the hell to do with this information. The really messed up part? I can't even be completely angry. Emma did keep me out of serious trouble. Maybe I would have made worse choices without her influence. But at what cost? And does it matter if the friendship was real to her if the foundation was built on deception? So yeah, that's my story. My best friend was literally paid to be my friend, and I'm just now finding out 7 years later. Anyone else feel like their entire life has been a lie, or is it just me?